in my opinion, it's sort of a medical specialty, even doing leadership analysis from a medical psych perspective. I don't think we do enough of it in terms of the people who are employed. They're usually, in my day anyway, I have no idea what it is now. But there was small units, and there's only so much you could do, and the other units were so much bigger that the political aspects of it took over everything rather than
there's a real it's a rational world bias out there among analysts.
Yeah,
And
I understand.
and I mean, just last week I was in a discussion about that with somebody, where I was making that point. For example, analysts love to read The Economist. And I actually dislike The Economist. I find it incredibly boring.
It's
And it's
also wrong so much of the time.
because the whole bias of The Economist. It's a rational world. If we just figure out the facts, we can make the right decision. And my experience is that's not how life works. That's not how leadership works. There's
That's right.
there's not a whole lot that works that way.
That's a fantasy.
It's a
But I
fantasy.
understand the fantasy, because if it were a rational world, it would be a lot easier to understand, and you would feel accomplished because
Right.
you could understand it. But the thing is, you're better off.
It surprised me how many analysts, leadership people from the Office of Leadership Analysis would come up and tell me, I'm really good, and I've never taken a course in psychology, not even in college, and you kind of think, not even Psych 1, there's get a little bit of an understanding of what makes, aren't they interested in what makes them tick? I mean, I just don't,
Yeah.
it's just foreign to me, but what can I say?